Why doesn't petrol car companies make EV cars? Hey guys, welcome back to another Rain Stock video. In this video, I'm going to tell you why petrol car companies does not make EV cars. The first reason is they are already making petrol cars, and making EV car would just be spending money. But maybe you would ask, yeah, well, that's kind of the process of making EV cars. But you know, making a car is not just making another petrol car with a different design, just finding ways to slot in the shape. But if they give up doing petrol cars, they will also die, because that's where they earn money from, and that is the source of their income. And as I said just now, petrol cars and EV cars are completely different. Not just that they have to read up things and study about why and how to do this and that to make an EV car, they also need to learn. They also need to make a new factory that is meant for EV cars, and that also needs a ton of money, because you know, nowadays they make machines into car, and you know, they won't just go back to using human to make cars. Of course they would make a prototype, but when you really have to sell a lot, you just have to have a factory. Okay, let's say they did it. Okay, all of the petrol companies made EV cars, but why would they rather buy your car instead of a Tesla? Because Tesla is now the most famous and well pictured EV car in the market. Why would they rather buy yours all of a sudden? It would also be a gigantic risk. Okay, you must be thinking, yeah, well, they don't need to make an EV car. Well, the reason they have to make EV car eventually is because the EV car is the future. And if they don't make it, it's also not good. Why is that? Because as it's the future, means that petrol cars would soon be eliminated in years. And even if the petrol car has survived for centuries and centuries, it's gonna die there. Even if I have died and petrol cars are getting eliminated, they will still die. And that is the main reason why they have to change to EV car, because if they change to EV car, they would somehow get into a safe zone. But these are the things that they are going to face. Like, why would they buy your car instead of a Tesla that has over 10 years of EV car experience? Wrapping up, everything needs money to do. Having an idea and executing it needs money too. And you have to have a big amount of spare money just to stock in your company, just to make something that might not even succeed. And that will be the end of the road for your company, which is definitely what you don't want to have. Like, let's say Mercedes-Benz. Would they make an EV car? I don't know. Toyota? Probably yes, because they wouldn't want to die. And you know, Apple is the well-known, most richest company in the entire world. Maybe they would have the spare money, and there are rumors about them making it, and it would make sense because they have money, not that they have the knowledge for EV cars. Anyways, this will be the end of the video. If you enjoy it, please like and subscribe. Get anything out of it, comment down below. Anything you want to comment also can. And don't forget, always do your research.